Dave. And with tip-off.
Thank you very much. Now, Blake Griffin is new to Detroit, but he feels the...
Well, Detroit is happy to have him, David. Thanks. Well, Steve, two strong benches tonight. Both front offices. Great job building these teams and building their depth.
You're totally right, Kevin, and it's hard to do under this salary cap situation. You need strong talent evaluators to be able to have these type of benches.
Sometimes those guys, Smitty, are as valuable as the players themselves.
You're totally right. Whenever you can pick out talent and find guys that fit the great system, you have something.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Heat, Dragic and Waiters, they're the backcourt. Jimmy Butler is out there with Olynyk, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Dragic gets the bucket.
He's not afraid of contact. Dragic showing he can take the hit, still finish on the drive.
Count it, good.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Here's Butler. Rebound, Detroit. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. That's a 2 from Snell. And Detroit again with the bucket.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
Stolen by Rose. Goes up, and Rose throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Waiters surveying the D. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And Jimmy Butler's a very physical wing, as we know, Greg. Goes about 6'8", 240, and he can D-up almost any position.
And the strength to deal with forwards, the quickness to cover guards. Also, he uses that strength to attack the rim and get himself to the line.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line. How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Dragic kicks to Butler. Back to Dragic. That shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Rose with the ball. And it's Waiters picking him up. It's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Poked away. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop.
Woo! And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 14 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Heat trail by 12. And Waiters kicks to Butler. Pass to Dragic. Back to Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Jimmy Butler, something of a quirky character, has a ritual whenever he's at a grocery store of paying the person's bill behind him. Doesn't care if it's 99 cents or 2,000.
And Butler never afraid to be a little bit different, listening to country music in the locker room, much to his teammates' chagrin.
And in the offseason, riding around in a van with a baby on board sticker, even though he's single with no kids. Remove the rearview mirror as a symbolic reminder to never look back. This guy's special.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
A different look for Miami. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and Winslow subbed in for Waiters. Detroit leading by 12. Back to Griffin. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Dragic. Here's Butler. Kennard with the rebound. Here's Griffin, and the shot goes in.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And guys, it's working.
They have played physical, they have owned the paint, and they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
To the middle, here's Johnson. Griffin with some nice D. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 14. Over Johnson, and Detroit again with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Jackson against Dragic. Inside, it's tipped. Griffin with the steal. Oh, Griffin in position, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
And they get it, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dragic has got his second basket. Jackson kicks to Griffin. Inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Andre Drummond in his mid-20s. He's led the league in rebounding 3 consecutive seasons. And Greg, last season was his best one yet.
Really, I think, established himself as the franchise player for the Pistons. They'll go as far as he can take them. At the same time, though, I think the acquisition of Blake Griffin will only help to mature his game.
I love this about his game. Jimmy Butler recognizing the situation, playing foul line down.
Here's Drummond. Shot's good. Griffin. Making the play. And it's 6 points for Drummond.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Dominate on the court, and it's showing up on the scoreboard. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
A different look here for Detroit. Pachulia, he's checked in for Drummond. Tony Snell comes in for Glenn Robinson III, and it's Rose in for Jackson. Winslow finds Butler. On the wing, Winslow. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Offensive rebound, Heat. Leonard kicks it out to Johnson. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's Rose with the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. In transition, here comes Miami. He had a nice open look right there.
Well, you know, defensively, that's what they're trying to do to Winslow. Turn him into a jump shooter, and he made them pay.
Rose against Winslow. Outside Rose. Great D that time from Leonard. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Detroit. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.